About 3,000 local farmers in Kwara State will benefit agricultural inputs, free land clearing, and improved seedlings among other incentives to achieve food sufficiency in the state and Nigeria at large. The Director General, National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies, Professor Suleiman Abubakar, in partnership with a farmers group, Kwara Renaissance Group, disclosed this in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, during the launching of the first phase of the Agriculture Intervention Program for the farmers. Abubakar noted that the program is aimed at addressing food security and current high cost of food in the country, saying the intervention is also meant to complement efforts of both the federal and state government to ensure food sufficiency.
The nation is born out of the Nile to feed the nation, to feed ourselves. The country has been undergoing a lot of crises. Government is doing its best, both federal and state governments, but they can't do everything. We need to complement their efforts. We have people that are ready to grow. We have people that are ready to farm. We have arable lands everywhere. We have farmers everywhere. But the issue now is about how do we assist them in the areas of instruments, the supplements, fertilizer, even to clear the farm itself for them to grow and provide the needed seed to grow with. It's an appalling task for some farmers. No doubt about that, federal government is doing its best. There's no doubt about that, the state government is doing its best. But again, as individuals that are resourceful, I think we need to do something. As individuals that have the reach, that have the connections, that have the contacts, that have the goodwill, that can reach out to some other donor agencies there, we need to facilitate some interventions in terms of complementing what farmers are doing, in terms of complementing what state government is doing, in terms of complementing what federal government is doing. This is the inspiration we need to grow the nation by developing the capacity of our farmer. What I'm doing today is in line with the capacity building of my institute to build the capacity of Nigerian farmers so that we can grow food, we can feed the nation, we can have abundant food to feed the nation. Where we are lacking other things that have to do with, that are imported in nature, this one God has given us the land, very fertile land. Even at time without fertilizer, things will grow, but the necessary, the requisite supplementation that are required, to make it more viral and fertile and more grow fast, so that we can get the needed, product out of what we, planted in terms of germination, is what we are doing today. By giving them the seed, by clearing the land for them, the farm for them, by giving them the necessary, supplements, providing fertilizer, and even giving them some stipend. And after this, we are going to do some evaluations and monitoring to see the progressions of your, farmland, the progressions of germination, the progressions of what they are doing, and that can, creep into the data bank of the state government in terms of how many farmers we have, how many arable farms we have, how many are doing well, and how the federal government even come to them and assist them. So hopefully, in the next commissioning, next phase of this initiative, you see the Minister of Agriculture and perhaps even the state governor seated here. Is something that every person that have been blessed in this state should emulate.
Also speaking, the representative of the Kwara Renaissance Group, Ibrahim Tohib, noted that the Amana Farm to Feed initiative is capable of increasing prosperity among farmers in the state.
What we are here to do today is to introduce a program called the Farm to Feed program, an initiative that is driven towards supporting farmers with different initiatives and items that they need to ensure we can contribute our quota to food prosperity in Kwara State. We are supporting them with a tractor, right? A tractor across different local governments that will ensure that we plow, harrow, and ridge at no cost for farmers. We will also support them with input, seeds, and other things too, and particularly the understanding know-how for how to farm, what to do, and how to do to make sure that you can get enough yield which will support the food security situation in Nigeria.
We really appreciate the convener and the initiative of the program. A real farmer, we know the program is going to benefit us, because 1 hectare of to plow the 1 hectare of farm today is 60,000. 2 operations is 120,000. So seeing somebody coming that is going to do it for us for free, in fact, we really appreciate the initiative. So the problem of the farmer is clearing, cultivation, to get improved seed and chemical and fertilizer. And Kawari and Koko Bewakoni, you want to give us for free. In fact, it's a very tangible something.
The intervention was to complement various government agricultural policies to ensure food security in the state and Nigeria at large.